All right, fellas. Forgive me for the sensitivity. You can hear literally everything. That's my chair. But if you see today, if you see the title of the video, if you see what stands before you, it's the Atreides tier list, brothers. It's time for the Atreides tier list. Everybody's been asking. When I mean by everybody, I mean nobody. Not a single individual, maybe like two. I came up with this literally 10 minutes ago, and I'm supposed to be asleep. It is 11:54 p.m. But the public asks, and as your Duke, I must oblige. Also because this frankly sounds fun as shit, and I'd rather not go to sleep right now. So we're gonna go over the tiers. We're gonna start from the very bottom, and then we're gonna work our way up. So the very bottom, this is more of an honorable mention tier. This is a who are you tier. If you're in this tier, who the fuck are you? Are you even a member? Are you even in Atreides? Do you even represent the Duke himself? Why are you here? Who are you? I don't even know you. And I'm the Duke. I know everybody. So that's where those fuckers go. Right above that, we got straight to mixed blood. If I don't, look, bro, I don't think I really had to state it any further. Straight to mixed blood is pretty self-explanatory. You go straight to fucking mixed blood when you're in my presence. Now above that, we got the Mrs. Claus tier. Come on, we know Mrs. Claus. We know Mr. Claus. We know Claus. We know Santa Claus. This is Mrs. Claus, bro. This is his bitch. If you in this tier, you are Santa's bitch, bro. And that's just where it's at. Look, bro, like, I hate to break the news to you, but that's who you are. And the one above that, come on. We already know who's going to this tier. If you're in this tier, if you are going to end up in this tier at the end of this video, you know you belong there, and you know you're going to end up there right now. You can skip to the end of the video, and you will know for a fact that your name is on there, and you'll probably be right. Now, above that, it gets a bit softer. We got professional yapper. This motherfucker just be yapping. He's cool, but he's got his moments. A lot of times he's cool, but a lot of times he's got his moments where he just doesn't know how to stop shutting his mouth. Sometimes it can be about the simplest shit. Sometimes it's about something pretty big. They just can't read them. They just can't read them social. I'm having a Porky the Pig moment. They just don't have them social cues. Then above that, it gets really lighthearted. We got Silly Goose. You're just a silly little guy. He's just a silly little guy. He's just a funny little man. And then, come on, perfect like Delania. That's. Let's get it started. We already know who's going up there. That's Counselor Delania. That's me. I don't know why these all look like trash. You can hardly see my fucking name on here, but this is Counselor Delania. Obviously, I'm gonna fucking murder my brother. So we got Damn, bro. This is why I gotta get a goddamn room. Get that background noise. This is why I need to get a room, fellas. This is why I need to move out. Anyway, so Delania goes in Delania tier. We already know that. We know that for a fact. Now, our next candidate on the list, we got Elite. We got Counselor Elite. Now, if you don't know who Elite is, for the new fellas, this guy, he's the co-leader. He's the second in command of this group. But god damn it, if I wasn't to say he was a professional yapper, I'd be delusional. Yap tier is literally his whole thing. He is part of the yap division, brother. He invented the term yapping. And then, look, I see this next guy coming up, and I gotta be honest, bro, I'm crashing out. This guy, oh, full-time rage baiter, bro. Fucking Steward Dino. Whenever, like, pre-nerf, that guy, Steward Dino, like, he was making me crash out, like, every single time I said the fuck word. If I said the fuck word, that guy was on my shit. He was like, we don't use the fuck word here. We don't say that. Bitch. Fuck you. Now we're moving on. We're going to move on. We're going to try to make it past these stewards. If you don't know, a steward's a bot. It's just a Discord bot, but they are a member of Atreides, and we rep that. Now we got Steward Maki, bro. Maki kind of goes hard, bro. Like, when you be having them gaming sessions, he's getting noisy back there. Yeah, that's my brother. He's getting noisy. But I got to, like, start recording these when he's not here. But anyway, back to Maki. Maki's like the jit, bro. He's the OG. Like, when you run in Team Tax and you drop Maki into the other voice channel and that guy's blasting Best Day Ever, the SpongeBob track, that's when you know it's real. As well as, like, when you're playing R6 and you repping fucking Vaughn, bro, and you start dropping some Vaughn tracks, come on. Like, Maki's going straight at the Silly Goose. Like, that, bro. That guy, you know, but he might go down a professional yapper because he low-key be like throwing out lots of tunes, but sometimes the tunes aren't valid. So he can be like a nuisance if he's not on the right side. If he's your opponent, bro, if he's your opponent in that event, like shit, you might be screwed, bro. That guy floods comms and you can't do shit about him. So he might go professional yapper tier. I ain't gonna cap. Shit. Silly Goose, professional yapper. I think he's going Silly Goose. I think that's our first Silly Goose tier. Now we got Stewart Top. Nobody knows Stewart Top. I don't even fucking know Stewart Top. I don't even know why this bot's in my fucking server. Who are you, tier, bro? Who the fuck even are you? I might even delete that bot the minute I get done with this video. Like, fuck that guy. I don't know who the hell you are. Get out of my clan. We got Stewart Watch. Look, bro. This guy's a sleeper. Let's just be honest. This guy's a fucking sleeper. He doesn't say shit. He's quiet. He doesn't get in the way. But this guy, he's keeping our threads open, bro. I don't know if you guys ever checked out the official maps, but the reason those official maps are still up, because typically threads close after a certain amount of time. They close. But Stewart Watch, bro. That guy, he's a thread watcher. That motherfucker, you know what? This might be going up in perfect Delonia tier. Like, perfect like Delonia. He's perfect like me. He might even be above me, bro. Stewart Watch, you might be the next Duke. I ain't gonna cap. He might be. And shit, look, we got the next guy up here. We got Bretched Up Smiley, bro. We got Bretch Smiley. Shit. This guy's been here from the start. This guy got his own unit. He got the second unit in the fucking clan. Technically, kinda. And shit, like Rose unit, they were up there. But then it kind of started going downhill, and then he did the rebrand. That guy's on top of it, bro. He's an entrepreneur in the Atreides community. But he's a bit silly. Like, come on, he's a bit silly. Let's not act like he's not a bit silly. He's a little silly goose. He's a little silly guy. He's a little silly guy. But sometimes he can have some yap sessions. But I think he's going silly goose tier. I think he might be going silly. I think that's a silly goose. That guy's definitely a silly goose. He's not a professional yapper because he knows how to kind of keep it to himself at times. He can lock it down. He definitely can. And he also is on topic, bro. Like, I call him out and he'd be like, hey, man, sorry for yapping. Didn't mean to pull an elite here. And I'd be like, nah, no worries, dog. And he's definitely not a rage baiter. Now Morse code, bro. Now this guy. Oh, this fucking guy. This guy. I fucking hate his guts. This guy, honestly, bro, this guy's going straight to mixed blood. Have you ever heard this guy fucking yap? Have you ever heard him talk shit, bro? This guy's going straight to mixed blood. He's been here from all the time. He's been here since the beginning. But I cannot neglect the fact that like, he's a number, man. He's just a number. Like, he's just a number on the board. Uh-oh, my dogs are getting active. Even my dog's got something to say about Morse code. But there's some vital information I must break to you guys. Morse's mom has got it going on. You ever heard that song? It's like, Stacy's mom has got it going on. Like, that's Morse, bro. That's like Morse in another reality. So I'm sorry, but like, with the way he's going to be calling me daddy one day, I gotta bring him up to silly goose tier. I have to. I'm sorry. That's just the rules. I can't tap that if he's in mixed blood tier. You know what I'm saying? So Morse has got to go up into silly goose tier. It's reality. I'm sorry, guys. My hands are tied here. That's just what I got to do. Compromises, you know? Now, moving on, we got Alcazar. We got literally Morse's like dynamic duo, Alcazar. If you've ever been in a call with Alcazar and Morse, bro, these guys, they just don't shut the fuck up. They be rage baiting each other. This guy, honestly, I don't think he's a rage baiter, really. I think he kind of goes into yapper tier. Like, he's low-key like a mini elite. Like, this guy, that's yapper. That's yapper tier. Now we're getting to Cliffy. This is a guy, shit, I don't even know who the fuck he is. I heard he's a gunner. I heard he's a top-tier player in Halo. Who the fuck are you, bro? You're a conscript. You've been a conscript for like 2 weeks. Get active, goofball. Now we're moving on. Fuck that Cliffy guy. You're demoted, bro. You're demoted to janitor. Now let's get to rookie, bro. We got the Worm Bashar rookie himself. This guy invented the Worm channel. He's definitely not going to mixed blood. He's definitely not Mrs. Claus tier. And he's definitely not a rage baiter. He don't be yapping a whole lot, and he's not a silly goose. Perfect like Delania. I know, controversial. Some people are going to say, some people probably think he's a fucking rage baiter. And honestly, all power to you. Respect. But, like, shit, bro. Are you really putting in work like Rookie does? Are you really building up the Southern Empire in Minecraft like fucking Rookie does? I don't think so. We literally the Fire Nation, bro. Piss off. Fuck the North. Moving on. Lord, who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? Where have you been? Who the fuck are you? Do you even have Halo Reach? Who are you? Why do you have a default Discord background, bro? Get with the program. Get creative. Bro, fucking Cliffy's got more going on than you. I don't even know who that guy is. Moving on. We got Bashar Freaky. Oh, man. Shit, I don't even know, bro. Freaky's such a troll. This guy is a silly goose, and I wouldn't say he's perfect. That guy definitely ain't Delania level. And he definitely ain't a yapper. He don't be yapping, but that motherfucker's a rage baiter. That guy's a top tier rage baiter. Like this guy. Oh my, don't get me started. Don't get me started when he starts talking like, wah, call the ambulance, wah, I'm crying, call the ambulance. Like that, my motherfucker, I swear, sometimes it's straight to the worm with him. That's just reality. Fuck that guy. Fuck you, Freaky Bob. And anytime this guy tries to pull something on me, just know I bought that guy's gamer tag. I paid $10 so he could have Freaky Bob. He used to be Uncle Bucle. Fuck you, man. Moving on. Trooper Max Nax, bro. Check out that guy's YouTube. That guy's gas. Now, Max Nax, he's a newer fella here. And he's already a trooper. And he's making his way to Major Trooper, bro. In no time, that guy's going to be Major Trooper. And he's climbing the ranks, bro. Anytime you're around him, he's a good vibe. He's just chill like that, bro. And he's really new. Oh, hold on. That was fucking disgusting. That wasn't even impressive. That kind of makes me want to cry and question my masculinity at this current point in time. Anyway, Max Nax, bro. He's definitely not a yapper. He don't be yapping. And he's not exactly silly. He's kind of just chill and laid back. But is he Delania tier, though? I don't think he's Delania tier. I don't think he's been around enough to be Delania tier. But he might be silly goose tier towards the top. That's just where we got to put him. That's where he has to be. Like, oh my God. And moving on, bro. Darth. Bader Darth. Darth fucking Halo. The man, the myth, the legend. The cataclysmic Darth Halo. I think everybody knows where this guy's fucking going. There is no doubt in my mind that he's going fucking Rage Bader tier. If you've ever been in a party with this guy, ever, the first thing he's like, don't forget the Ote. Ote, so are we gonna play Gears? You guys gonna play Gears of War? Nope. Ote, man. Ote. Like, bro, this guy, professional rage baiter. Like, he invented rage baiting. He is the original rage baiter, bro. Damn, my brother got fucking butterfingers. This guy's a rage baiter, bro. Like, in the flesh, a rage baiter. Like, it doesn't get more rage filled than him. That's the reality. But we don't gotta hang up on it too long. Darth is a real one, but like shit, I can't pull him any higher than Rage Baiter. He's active and he's dedicated, but he's a fucking Rage Baiter to the core. Going to repent, dude. This you fucking Mrs. Claus, bro. Shut up. You are Santa's bitch, bro. Let's point and laugh at this guy. Let's just get a point and laugh at this fucking fool. Why? Because I want to. And I'm still butthurt that he left without saying anything. It makes me sad. It makes me want to cry. And it makes me insecure. I thought we were friends, Repent. You're going to join in here with your fucking alt account. Goofy. I'm just kidding. He's going to go on Rage Baiter, though. He's going to go on Rage Baiter. And that's okay. He's going to go on Rage Baiter. That's just where it's got to be. And that's all right. I don't know. We'll come back to you, sir. We'll come back to you. We're going to Footed, bro. Come on. If you saw the last tier list, you know exactly where Footed was. He was top, bro. He was a top dog. That guy's a silly goose for sure. But like, come on. Anytime Footed joins, you know it's going to be a ball. That guy's not around a whole lot. If the guy was around a little bit more, I think he would make Delania tier. But I don't think he's quite there. I really don't. I think he's top of silly goose tier. You know, he's got that good vibe. When he has the availability, like he's out there and he's present. But frankly, he's a silly goose. He's just a silly goose because he's not there all the time. He's not around, and that's okay. We don't expect anything, anything more than what you can give. But like reality, you can't be Delania tier if you don't got that motion. He don't got that motion. Now this fucking guy, boo boo, bro. This guy sucks ass. He's the worst player I've ever seen on R6. He's almost who are you tier, but like I feel like that's justice doing. This guy's going to Santa Claus tier, bro. Mrs. Claus, bro. You're not even worthy of Mixed Blood. Mixed Blood doesn't even deserve you. You're going to Santa Claus. Mrs. Claus, bro. Bend over. Prepare yourself for Santa. Now we're going to go to Dirk, bro. This guy's going to Mixed Blood, and I'll tell you why. This guy joined the clan and was like, yeah, so I'm going to go start an Infinite clan, and then I'm going to fight this clan in Infinite. Like, bro, what? And then, like, pre-Atreides, this guy would dodge by not DMing me when I would try to get an event scheduled. He would hit me up like a week later. It's like, you still down for an event? Man, go to Mixed Blood. Go to Mixed Blood. Love you, though, but go to Mixed Blood, man. Moving on. Trooper Lizard. If you don't know who Trooper Lizard is, come on. Have you never joined a Discord call and heard Lizard in your fucking ear when someone joins? That's Trooper Lizard, bro. That's Kyo. That's Kaio. I don't even know how to pronounce the guy's fucking gamer tag. I don't want to. So I call him Lizard. And he's Lizard. Trooper Lizard. Lizard. Goofy ass. Anyway, this guy's low-key present. You know, he's not around a whole lot. He really ain't. But he's not a rage baiter. He doesn't do a whole lot of yapping. Unless you get him talking about his Infinite clan. You get him talking about his Infinite clan, that guy doesn't shut up. And I respect that. So this guy's going low tier, Silly Goose, right below Morse. That guy's Silly Goose tier. Conscript Leo. Leo motherfucking draws. Who are you? But at the same time, this guy was in the Cone Empire. If you remember Leo draws, bro, that guy was a goofball, bro. He overdosed on melatonin in the middle of an event one time. God, that was something. I don't think he's a who are you tier because he was really memorable. And I don't think he's Mrs. Claus tier because he ain't a bitch like that. But for sure, he's really fucking weird and freaky like that. He's going to Mixed Blood, bro. Sentenced to Mixed Blood. That's just the reality. That's what's going to happen. That's just how it is. What the hell's going on? There's a lot of noise. I gotta let the dog in. I gotta go let the dog in when I get the chance. Moving on, we got Fatal. Major Trooper Fatal. If you don't know who Fatal is, bro, where the fuck you been? Bro, you belong in Who Are You tier if you don't know who Trooper Fatal is. This guy joined in. He's always a vibe. He's always a bop. This guy's always a freaking jolly old good time. He doesn't yap and he doesn't really rage bait. He just kind of does his own thing. And you kind of just be like, bro, you're overstimulating me. Calm down. But I feel like that negates back. I feel like he is kind of professional yapper tier. I'm not certain, though. Like, I feel like we need to make our own tier. I feel like there needs to be a tier here. But he might be a Silly Goose tier. He might be a Silly Goose tier. Honestly, I think we need to balance it out here. I think he goes Silly Goose tier, and I think Morse needs to drop the professional yapper tier. And if you've ever been in a party with Morse, you know what I'm talking about. And don't get me wrong, Mama, I love you, Mama. You looking good today, and I hope you're doing well. But like, low-key, your son's a yapper, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. All power to him. But he's a yapper, and I got to bring him down. You know, I'll put him above Alcazar, though, because that guy gets events going. And hell, I'll put him above Elite, because at least this guy fucking schedules. You know, at least he's not fucking sentenced to Minecraft. Pussy bitch. Anyway, going on a conscript. I don't even know who you are. I think I got you from the RCC. Who are you, bro? Get active. Join an event. Say what's up. Join a group call, bro. Text in the Discord. This guy's on Smite 2 all the time. L-ass game, bro. You know, not even. Sentence to fucking Mixed Blood, bro. Just for the fact you play Smite 2 over Smite 1. You're fucking weird, kid. And this guy's going to fucking Mrs. Claus tier just because you're Elite's brother. Fuck you, writer. This guy joined the clan just so he can play the Minecraft round. What a fucking weirdo. This guy's going straight to Santa's bitch. Santa, this is your division right here, bro. This is all the guys you get. Hella power. Conscript Nitro, I don't really know this guy. No hate, no play. I don't know him. So you're going to go into the Who Are You tier because, like, I just don't know you like that, bro. I'd love to get to know you. Hear you in the Hova's Boys, and that's fine. That's chill. Love to play a game or two. But I don't know who you is. I just don't. Who is you? Why are my dogs barking? There's no one here. Oi, cunt, shut up! Hey, look, they listened. Anyway, moving on. We got Conscript THC. I don't even really know who the fuck this guy is. Funny story. This guy got into contact with me because we had a clan called Gar. And the 187th was whacking him in the custom. No, not even custom. It was matchmaking. And we were trying to recruit. We were like, hey, fella, you trying to join a clan? You're doing pretty good. He's like, ha, 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 ha. You guys suck. You guys suck. And he basically was egoing us. We won. But he was egoing us. He's like, you guys suck. I'm like, bro, you should join our clan, bro. You're so good. And I was like gassing him up. And he just took that ego and walked off, bro. Like, what a bitch. And, you know, days down the line, he was like, shit, maybe egoing isn't great. Maybe I should ask this guy to be my friend. And then he DM'd me. He was like, hey, bro, you trying to 1v1, trying to rock the customs? And he still carries that ego with him to this day. Just today, he was talking in the fucking general chat. Yeah, it was really funny back in those days. I used to clap y'all shit. Y'all were getting fucked up by me, and y'all tried to recruit me because of that. Like, goofy ass motherfucker. Straight to mixed blood, bro. You're not even sentient, bro. You're not even sentient. Who are you? You're not going to who are you tier. That's too much justice. Because I know who you are. Straight to mixed blood. Now we got Janitor Jase. My little boo thing. My pride and joy. I'm sorry. Anyway, this guy's a fucking full-time rage baiter. Fuck this guy. He's going above Dino. Like, he's cool and all, but this guy leaves the group and then pops in just to talk shit. And then he just dips. He just dips and does his own thing. But at the same time, I don't know. Because he's either rage baiter or he's perfect like Delania. Because, like, oh my God, I'm having that Porky the Pig moment again. I'm getting real sleepy. It's 12:15. This guy's gas. He's really dope. Love him to death. Would die for that motherfucker. But I cannot neglect that this guy is a top tier instigator. Like, he lives and breathes off the instigation. I don't know if that's a word, but I made it up and we're gonna roll with it. And that's just the way it's gonna be. Trooper Britain. This guy pulled up. He's in the Dog Squad, Forest G Squad, Forest G Club, Gooner Club, whatever you want to call him. This guy pulled up in a raid. And I will say, he hasn't really been around. I don't know where the fuck he's been. He's not active. He doesn't talk. That's okay. But frankly, hey man, he was a one-time pull. Let's just keep it honest. For Onion, bro, he helped us hold that shit down. That guy's a real one for that. Cannot neglect him. So, like, I'm not going to lie. I feel like we got to find some balance here. He wasn't really loud, but like, I think he might be, nah, he's not mixed blood tier. I don't even really know where to put you, big dog. I don't even know where to put you. You're not even silly. I think I have to put you into who are you tier, but I'm going to put you in the top of who are you. Because I do kind of know who you are, but like, I just don't know nothing about you, man. I don't know what you like. And you're going to the very bottom. Like, Ethereal is going to the fucking bottom. Not because I don't know who he is, but because he once was a counselor. He was a leader of the clan. And I didn't even know who he was. Like, I had like a conversation with him. That's okay. All respect, he's got a life. I don't. I got no bitches. I got no responsibilities besides for my car that's falling apart in the driveway. But this guy, like, he's got shit going on. That's okay. Oh, that's fine. But like, I'm just saying, bottom of who are you tier, bottom of the leaderboard. Get your money up, not your funny up. You're doing that. But at the same time, you're looking pretty funny down here. Rage Baiter Jax. What? Rage Baiter? Raid Baiter Jax. If you don't know where that name came from, this motherfucker, he pulled up in a raid. And the enemy team pulled up even more people just because this guy was present. On top of that, he'd be recruiting people into the clan just to run a raid. Never seen again. Never seen again. I promoted that guy for a funny. And he held that rank even when we had the rank inflation. Even when we added in Major Trooper, Master Trooper, Super Trooper, all the other beta ranks. When we added all those in, he remained a baiter. Because that guy stands in legacy. He is a legend. Hall of Heroes when you pull clutches in them fucking raids. We won raids because of that guy. Because of that man in his clutches. So this guy, perfect. Not because he's active, but because when he is, bro, it's a moment to be memorized. This guy turns tides when he shows up. And that's just reality. That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. I don't make the rules. I technically do. I'm the Duke. But that's just the way it is. Moving on. We got Hova. I'm going to take a drink of water. I'm going to take a water break. Don't forget to stay hydrated. That's some good fucking water. I need to wash that water bottle. I put so much gamer subs into that bitch that it's starting to taste like off. Like I can taste the gamer subs after like having 6 bottles of just straight water. Like it's stained in there. Probably have an organism growing in my gut right now because of it, honestly. And that's okay. You know, probably antibodies are good for you. Moving on, or not even moving on. We still on it. Hova, bro. This guy's a new guy. Honestly, pre today and a few days ago, he'd be who are you tier. But this guy, he's kind of chill. Holy shit, I need a burp. No, it's acid reflux. Oh shit, I'm dying. Fuck. Can't talk poor on horror. Ugh. Dude, I'm having a stroke. I can't even talk like poorly on this guy at all. Shit, I'm putting you in this like top of silly goose tier, bro. Not be like you inactive as fuck. And that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Don't smite me. Don't curse me. I don't want to die. But like, hey man, he's a real one. Nah, I can't put you above Footed and I can't put you above Max. So you gotta go in like Maki, bro. You gotta go like right above Maki. Shit, not even. You know, I do love Hova, but because of the inactivity, bro, you just reached Trooper. Repent pulled up, and he's a baiter now after leaving. Bro, he grinded the ranks. He got a squad. Bro, you been here from the start, bro. What the hell? You gotta go Yapper tier. I'm sorry, you a Yapper. That's just the reality. I don't even know who the fuck Jazz is. I don't know who you are. I got nothing to say about you. I don't even know who you came with. Who did you pull up with? Where have you been? Why are you not in my text channels? Motherfucker, be more like Fatal. You know what, Fatal? You're going above Maki, bro. Just because of that. Just because I had to use you as a reference point. That's how like wide known you are, brother. All respect to Fatal. All right, we're better now. We're better now. We're good. Now, holy shit, we're getting to the good stuff. We're getting to Trooper Mints, bro. Come on, we know Mints. We know the little child to be like big booty Latina bitches on my dick. Come on. That's not me being weird. That's exactly what he said. His words, not mine. This kid's fucking weird, but let's be honest, bro. This guy's going to fucking Mrs. Claus tier. Like, come on. This is Mrs. Claus, bro. This is Mrs. Claus territory. That's just the reality. That's just the reality, brother. Honestly, shit. Oh, that's a big yawn, bro. I'm tired. I need to hurry up. But honest, this might even be like a mixed blood tier. Because when it comes down to it, bro, this guy is fun to hearken in. This guy is like strategically placed. This is even a bad thing. You know what? Yeah, you're going to mixed blood tier. You're going to go above Dirk just because you acted with it. And that's okay. You know, I think he might go Mrs. Claus tier. You see, I feel like he'd be really vital to place on mixed blood. Because, like, bro, he'd throw for us, bro. That guy's a loyal member to the end. But at the same time, I can't rightfully put him underneath these motherfuckers. So he's got to go top Mrs. Claus tier. That's just the reality. Like, in heart, he's mixed blood. But he's also not fully there in mixed blood, you know? Like, he's loyal. He's with us. He with us, bro. And he would do anything to throw that game on the other team. And that's vital. He is a literal bomb. But he's also fucking weird. So that's why he's low. That's why he's low on the leaderboard, brother. Get your money up. Not your funny up. But he's all funny. So it's like reverse. Get your funny up, not your money up. He's a goofball. Now I'm just yapping. Put me in professional yapper tier, matter of fact. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm perfect. Then we got Trooper Gop. That guy's going yapper tier. Come on. He's going yapper tier. He's not very active, and that's because of his time zone. That's okay. But like, come on. Have you ever heard fucking Dr. Robotnik? I'm not talking because like egghead type shit. I'm talking like he's a robot, dude. He sounds like Optimus Prime without a Wi-Fi connection. This guy's microphone, notorious for being like just dookie shit. He's kind of got it figured out. Good man just joined the Shia Halud as well. Fire. Congratulations, brother. Wishing you luck on your journey. But we cannot neglect the fact that this man's a yapper. He just be yapping. I don't even know what he's saying half the time. Like I want to hear what he has to say, but I can't because of that poopy ass microphone, bro. You need to get your money up so you can stop sounding so fucking funny. Now we got Trooper Noobs. This guy pulled up to like 1 or 2 events. He was low-key real on Fort Onion. I remember the Battle of Fort Onion. That guy was real. He was DMR walling the fuck out of that shit. But we gotta be honest, man. None of these guys know who you are. You're going top of who are you tier, man. Because nobody knows who you are, man. Nobody knows. Who are you? Who the fuck are you? Now we got Trooper Wolf. My man Wolf. I don't know him too well, but shit, we got positive reviews. And reputation matters here, bro. It does. Frankly, it does. This guy, he's been on like a permanent LOA. Like this guy's fucking, he just has been. He just has been. And that's okay. So I can't put you really high up there because you haven't been around, but like your reputation, like, hey man, I think you're going rage baiter tier. I think you're going rage baiter tier, and we're gonna figure out where. I think you're going probably right above repent, because the repent's a pretty good rage baiter. But honestly, man, during that one raid, bro, that guy was crashing out. That guy's like a crash out professional, and that shit just be getting to you. That trooper rot, bro. This guy don't be saying a whole lot. He's just kind of like well around. He's a good player, bro. He's a top shooter, that's for sure. One of the better members in terms of combat in Atreides. And I ain't got no complaints. That guy's funny. That guy's spitting some funny bars. And as of recent, he's been on the up in activity. He's been getting with the group. He's been making his mark. So I feel like he goes right above Lizard, bro, in silly goose tier. That guy's a silly goose. He's really doing it well. We got Grunt, bro. Come on. We all know Grunt. We all know fucking Grunt. Some of y'all might not know Grunt, but this guy's an OG. This guy's an OG with the community. Especially if you were in Cone Empire. Any of those iterations, bro, you knew Grunt. And if this guy was here today, active today, we all know this motherfucker would be Mrs. Claus tier, bro. Like, that's just a reality. And also the color matches, bro. It was destined to be. Unintentional, I promise. Now we got Nurgle's top farter. I can't even read that. But I know that's Nexus. Mr. Nexus Demon, bro. This guy used to be like a top tier rage baiter. This guy pissed me the fuck off. But like right now, he's kind of just who are you tier. But I gotta put him a little above that, and here's why. Because this guy's active in the chats, man. He's active in the chats, big dog. He just is. And that brings you a long way. So this guy, he's probably gonna go to mixed blood tier though. Because this guy just be saying some outlandish shit. And that's okay. We love Nexus. I don't know who the fuck you are. Get out of here. I don't even know who that guy is. I had to click on this guy's account and like do a background check to figure out who the fuck this was. He's banned. You know what? We're making a new tier just for this guy. Fucking row below. We're gonna make it black so you can't even fucking. Oh shit! I messed it all up. Look what I did. We're gonna make this one fucking black, and we're gonna call this fucking banned cause gay. I got my cord in my way, dude. Banned cause gay. You can't even fucking read it. That's your tier. Congratulations. That's all you, bro. I don't even know you can hear my clapping. I don't know how my nose suppression works. And when we got the last one, the man who started it all, the reason Atreides is here, the man who made that background you're looking at right there, that little tiny background. He repped the Atreides. He helped make the uniform. He forged the server. He came up with the ranks that we hold today. And most importantly, he did the media. He came up with the logo. But where is he now? Mrs. Claus tier. He pulls up. No. Nah. This guy goes bottom yapper tier. And here's why. He joins up in them Discord calls. He deafens. He comes back and he yaps. Nothing wrong with it. I love Rez. I love Unky Rez. Unky Rez, he's a top tier for sure. Honestly, one day probably would have been Delonia tier. But he's not. Because of them deafenings, man. Planet Rez. Bring back Planet Rez. RIP Planet Rez. Now on that note, this is the official Atreides members tier list. I don't know what the fuck's going on there. I obviously need to go the fuck to bed. I work tomorrow. I work early tomorrow. But instead I'm sitting here pumping out a video. But that's the tier list, man. I want to know what y'all think. If I can, I will post this link so y'all can make your own tier list on it. Holy shit. Bro, I'm fucking dying. I need hydration like pronto. Ugh, hydrate me. But I don't know if I mentioned already, as y'all can hear, I got a different microphone. You know, I got a different one. It's cool. It's gas. I got to figure it out. I need to put like some noise suppression on this because you can hear a lot. So that's not ideal. And thank you for the people who are supporting me on my first video. I don't really know what my kind of content's going to look like. I'm just going to be kind of doing me, doing what I want to do. And I'm hoping to be I hope I'm gonna be entertaining while I do it. So that's about it, bro. If you got any comments on this tier list, please let me know. And if you think that I put someone in the wrong tier, I don't care because you're fucking wrong. And I'm the Duke, and I get to do whatever the fuck I want. Piss off, love you, bye.